At home. Hey mom, what's for dinner tonight? I was thinking of making a spaghetti and meatballs. Would you like that? Yeah, that sounds great. Can I help you make it? Sure, that would be awesome. Do you want to start cooking the meatballs while I make the sauce? Good. So, how was your day at work today? It was busy as usual. I had a lot of meetings and deadlines to meet, but it was also productive, so I can't complain. That's good to hear. I had a pretty good day at school today, too. Oh, that's great. Did you learn anything interesting? Yeah, we started learning about the Civil War in history class. It's really fascinating. That does sound interesting. Are you finding it challenging? A little bit, but my teacher is really good at explaining things. Plus, I have a few classmates who are really knowledgeable about the subject, so we can help each other out. It's always good to have a support system. Yeah, speaking of which, I was wondering if I could invite a few friends over this weekend. We could have a movie night or something. Do you have any specific movies in mind? I was thinking of watching that new superhero movie that just came out. Have you heard of it? I haven't, but I'm sure it's good. Just make sure to check with your dad first to see if he's okay with it. Will do. Thanks, Mom. No problem. And hey, if we're going to have friends over, maybe you can help me clean the house a little bit before they come over. Sure, I can do that. It'll be good practice for when I have my own place someday. That's the spirit. Now let's get cooking before your dad gets home from work. He's going to be hungry. At work. Good morning, Tom. How are you today? Good morning, Jenny. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? I'm fine, thanks. I wanted to ask you about the project we're working on. Do you need any help with it? Actually, yes. I'm having some trouble with one of the tasks. I'm not sure how to proceed. Okay, what's the task about? Maybe I can help you out. It's about updating the customer's database. I need to add some new fields, but I'm not sure where to start. I see. Well, have you tried looking at the database scheme? That should give you an idea of what needs to be added. No, I haven't. That's a good idea. Thanks, Jenny. No problem. Let me know if you need any further assistance. And by the way, did you hear about the team building event that's happening next month? No, I haven't. What is it? It's a hiking trip that the company is organizing. We'll be going to a nearby national park and spending the day hiking and exploring. That sounds like fun. When is it happening? It's on the 15th of the next month. Are you interested in joining? Yeah, I am. It'll be a nice change of pace from work. Definitely. We should start preparing for it though. We need to make sure we have the right gear and supplies. Right, I'll start looking into that. Thanks for letting me know about the event, Jenny. No problem, Tom. And hey, if you need any help with the project, don't hesitate to ask. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jenny. At the garden. Hi, Alex. It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? Hi, Emily. Yes, it is. I love coming to the garden on a day like this. Me too. Speaking of which, have you seen the new flower beds they've put in? No, I haven't. Where are they? They're just over there by the fountain. Let's go check them out. Sure, let's go. Wow, these flowers are gorgeous. Do you know what kind they are? I think they're called zinnias. They're known for their bright colors and hardiness. I'm impressed. You seem to know a lot about flowers. Well, I've always had an interest in gardening. It's a great way to relax and de stress. That's true. Do you have your own garden at home? Yes, I do. It's not as big as this one, but I enjoy tending to it. How about you? Do you have any gardening experience? Not really, but I've always wanted to try it. I think it would be a great way to spend time outdoors. You should definitely give it a try. It's a lot of fun, and if you need any tips or advice, I'd be happy to help. Thanks, Emily. I might take you up on that offer. Have you heard about the gardening class that's happening next month? No, I haven't. What's it about? It's a beginner's class that covers the basics of gardening, like soil preparation, plant care, and pruning. That sounds interesting. I might consider taking it. Thanks for letting me know, Alex. That's fine. Have you seen the tomato plants in the vegetable garden? They're already starting to bear fruit. Really? Let's go take a look. Those tomatoes look delicious. I can't wait to try them. Me too. They'll make a great addition to a summer salad. It's great that the garden provides fresh produce for the community. Yes, it is. Well, I should probably head back to work now. It was great talking to you, Emily. You too, Alex. Have a good day. At the gym. Hi, are you new to this gym? Yes, I am. I just signed up yesterday. Welcome. My name is Sarah. Do you need any help getting started? Thank you, Sarah. I'm Mark. Actually, I was hoping to get some advice on which machines to use. Sure thing. What are your fitness goals? Well, I'm looking to lose some weight and build some muscle. Great. In that case, I would recommend starting with some cardio to warm up, then moving on to strength training. Have you used the treadmill before? Yes, I have. I usually run on the treadmill for 20 minutes or so. Perfect. That's a good warm up. After that, you can move on to the weight machines. I would suggest starting with the leg press and the chest press. Okay, thanks for the advice. Do you have any other tips for a beginner like me? Yes, definitely. It's important to pace yourself and not push too hard, especially when you're starting out. Make sure you drink plenty of water and take breaks if you need to. And don't be afraid to ask for help if you're not sure how to use a machine or if you need a spotter. Thanks, Sarah. I really appreciate your help. By the way, do you come here often? Yes, I do. I come here every weekday after work. That's great. Maybe we could work out together sometime. That would be fun. It's always more motivating to work out with a buddy. Just let me know where you're free. Will do. Thanks again, Sarah. I'll see you around. You're welcome, Mark. Have a good workout. At the hair salon. Hi, I'd like to get a haircut, please. Of course. Do you have any specific style in mind? Not really. I just want to get rid of my split ends and maybe try something new. Well, we could do some layers to give your hair some texture and movement. How long would you like it to be? Maybe shoulder length. Great. And how about bangs? Do you want to keep them or try something new there too? I've had side swept bangs for a while, but I'm open to something different. Okay, we could do some shorter, blunt bangs that would frame your face nicely. What do you think? That sounds good. Let's do it. Alright, let me just wash your hair first and then we'll get it started. Okay, your hair is all washed and ready to go. Are you comfortable with the length we talked about earlier? Yes, that should be good. Great, I'm going to start by cutting off the split ends and then we'll move on to the layers. Alright, the layers are all done. Now it's time for the bangs. Are you ready? Yes, let's do it. Okay, take a look. How do you feel about your new haircut? Wow, I love it. Thank you so much. At the airport. Excuse me, do you know what gate the flight to Chicago is departing from? Let me check. It looks like it's departing from gate C-17. I'm a little nervous about this flight. I haven't flown in a while. Don't worry, flying is generally very safe. Have you flown before? Yes, but not for a few years. I'm just feeling a bit anxious about that. I understand it can be nerve-wracking to be up in the air like that, but remember, millions of people fly every day without incident. That's true. Thanks for reassurance. So, what brings you to Chicago? I'm going to a wedding. It's for a friend I haven't seen in years. I'm actually just passing through Chicago on my way to Denver for a business trip. Oh, what kind of business do you do? I'm in finance. I work for an investment firm. That's interesting. I work in marketing myself. I'm in row 10. I think it shall be on the aisle. I'm in row 15. I prefer the window. I think I'll try to nap during the flight. What about you? I have some work to do, so I'll probably be on my laptop for a while. At the foreign country. Hi there, excuse me. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. How can I help you? Thank goodness, we're a bit lost and we're not sure how to go to the museum. Can you point us in the right direction? Sure, which museum are you looking for? The National History Museum. Okay. That's about a 20-minute walk from here. You can take this street straight down until you get to the main square. From there, turn left and keep walking for another 5 minutes. You'll see the museum on your right. Thanks so much for your help. Do you know if the museum is open today? Yes, it should be open until 6 p.m. Great, thank you. No problem. Is this your first time in our country? Yes, it is. We're really excited to explore and see everything. That's wonderful to hear. Where are you from? We're from the United States. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yes, we've already seen some incredible things. Do you have any recommendations for other places to visit or things to do? Absolutely. Depending on what you're interested in, there are many different options. If you like history and culture, there are some great museums and historical landmarks to see. And if you're more into nature and outdoor activities, there are some amazing national parks and hiking trails in the area. Sounds fantastic. We're definitely interested in seeing as much as we can. That's great to hear. If you have any questions or need any other advice, feel free to ask me or any other locals. We're always happy to help. At the dental clinic. Hello, welcome to our dental clinic. Do you have an appointment today? Yes, I do. My appointment is at 10:30 with Dr. Lee. Great. Let me check you in. Have you filled out your patient forms yet? No, I haven't. Can I do that now? Sure, I'll give you a clipboard with the forms to fill out. You can have a seat in the waiting area until Dr. Lee is ready to see you. Okay, thank you. I'm a bit nervous about this appointment. I haven't been to the dentist in a while. Don't worry, Sarah. Dr. Lee is a great dentist. He's very gentle and thorough. That's good to know. Have you been coming here for a long time? Yes, I have. I come here twice a year for my regular checkups and cleanings. Hi, John. I'm Dr. Brown. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Dr. Brown. So, what brings you in today? I've been having some sensitivity in one of my teeth, especially when I eat or drink something cold. I see. Let me take a look. Open wide, please. What seems to be the problem today? I have a toothache that won't go away. I'm going to take an x-ray to see what's going on inside your mouth. Please open wide and bite down on the x-ray film. Okay, I'll try.